It's a male, yeah. Yeah, males are usually more masculine. They get bigger heads and bigger body. Their tails also get much longer, wider shaped, and their limbs, like their arms and legs, get bigger. They're also usually very territorial, so that's why, like, they never, like some of the male alligators, they never leave the area, like, ever since they were like. So this area here, it used to be home to two family of Indians. It's a small island. We call this place Tear Island. The family of native folks are the Indian people or Indiana people that live here. They left since 1920, so it's already been more than 100 years since they left. The original owner of our company, Buffalo Tiger, he used to be the chief. His relatives or relations used to live here. Sad to say that everybody lives more modern. So like I said, this is just a replica. It's been rebuilt of how they used to live. Because nowadays, all Indian families now they all live in nice house with iPhones and Netflix and stuff. So, yeah, so like I say, you know, like when because this island is known as Tear Island, so when I like call it his name, a lot of people think it's like a but actually the island was like a haven for the people that were trying to find refuge. Okay.
There was a bunch of islands that the Miccosukee lived on, all through Big Cypress, right?
This one is actually the beginning of the many other islands
that started after
like,
that.
Oh yeah, they're like a mile or two apart from this one here.
Yeah.
So each of them may still have their structures, depending on how long ago Indian left. Many of them are like I said, preserved like this one, but some of them are like tourist attractions where they take people to go there to look like they live and they like they work. But like I said, I'm pretty sure, you know, if it gets too hot for them, they'll wind up like leaving the island and going back to like air conditioned areas.
Yeah, understood.
Okay, so like I said, you guys are welcome to the island. The island is pretty much what you guys see here. You guys are welcome to visit. Off on the right side here is a small nature canal.
Thank you.
How fast does this water move?
Only quarter mile a day.
No, not here. They're in the ocean.
One is here.
That's an alligator. Right.
Oh.
That's about crocodiles.
He said there were none. Yeah, but like where else? They're in the ocean. Let me just get a quick picture of this rock here from the land. Give me a second, Jen.
If we were worried on the boat, here it can just simply walk up and...
You watch him. He's kissing. He's going to kiss him.
Yeah.
Really? Honestly.
And there's never come out?
He is coming out. And he will kiss him. I swear. For real.
Yeah.
Now, is that a male?
It's a male, yeah. Yeah, males are usually more masculine. They get bigger heads and bigger body. Their tails also get much longer, wider shaped, and their limbs, like their arms and legs, get bigger. They're also usually very territorial, so that's why, like, they never, like some of the male alligators, they never leave the area, like, ever since they were like baby alligators. The only way they will leave the territory if another male comes and kills them. Like that's the only way a male would leave a territory.
You won't be able to touch him.
Well, I would, but not you. Yeah, no, you don't want to touch him, man.
I know.
He feels just like...
He's used to people anyway, right?
Right.
He's used to interacting with people, but if anybody goes in the water, it's fair game because he's natural predator here. Yeah.
Right.
How deep is the water here when you say the word?
Yeah, like I said, less than a meter. Like it's only to like my waist or my thigh. It gets much lower, like west, like towards like the big trees and stuff. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, the big trees is like big cypress, but the water doesn't go too deep in that area.
Okay.
That's the only reason why we don't have any larger vegetation here, is because everything's kind of wet. So you only get like the wet, like vegetation, like willow and then some apple trees. Like we call it water apple trees. The tree right there in the water.
Yeah. So wherever there are trees and stuff, there is pretty much no
There
coming
could
through,
be
right?
like there could be an area like this. Like
Yeah.
it could be a settlement like this, or like a land-based area. You know.
Yeah, I see.
Like there's plenty of them as you go more west. You know, like the lady was saying, because like she rode with my nephew before. You know. So yeah, she like she's educated from him, and she makes sure she's aware of the other islands.
Okay. Dang it.
How bad are the pythons?
Ja.
Well, they're
Kom maar door,
probably
hè?
not
Met
as
de
much
foto
like
die
sightings,
aan
but
die
they still are.
Wat gewoon
The
weer
government wants to like eradicate it.
Yeah,
Yeah, the government
it
wants
needs
like
to
yeah.
happen.
Yeah, no, the government the government will allow you to buy hunting permits to go and eradicate the big snakes. But as far as like indigenous belief, we don't believe in like environmental controlment. Like we don't have a season where we allow people to come and hunt
Yeah.
like the animal, like the alligator and stuff. We have a traditional season where we hunt like the wild fish, birds and different animals and stuff. Yeah. But as far as like environmental controlment, we don't believe that's necessary. I mean, like
I didn't know I liked it until I got old. Yeah.
yeah, most of the people that come
Same
in
thing
here
with
to,
marine
like,
biology. I
hunt the
didn't
big
know.
snakes, they're usually professionals, so they don't really bother the wildlife like gators.
Yeah, yeah.
crocodile would be
I met like a group of women. They were actually like snake hunters, real beautiful blonde hair and stuff.
What clan do you belong to?
Red Nation.
Red
Red
Nation.
Nation.
But you're Miccosukee?
We're originally Apache.
Apache.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. My father met buffalo when he was a little kid.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, my father worked for buffalo for many years and stuff like that. Because there's other tribes that are here. There's Siwak. There's Cherokees. There's Seminole. Yeah. So like we integrate amongst our own like nationality because we want to keep the culture.
Absolutely. You gotta keep it alive.
Well, because we were taught like that amongst like older how you say like we call them elders. Like elders. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, we call them the elders. So we were more brought up like that because the elders told us like like when I was younger I felt like I had to have a Indian girlfriend, But then like the newer like elder people say like that the older generation were pretty stubborn because we're supposed to be in unity with all Mother Earth, and that goes for all cultures, that goes for all walks of life. Yeah. So
all
like, and then
human
we're not supposed to be like judgmental of other people's ethnicity, race, or belief, or the skin color.
A lot of imposition on.
Yeah. So that's
Native
why. That's why.
Americans,
Like we're married with other other ethnicities and stuff. Eric, me and Eric are married to American women. My brothers. We only have one brother that's actually married to a similar lady. Yeah. He's married to.
Yeah.
He's not afraid of it.
Yeah, no, he's done.
He's good. He's like, that's good.
He's
Lots
like-
of people over there.
He's like they only pay me minimum wage. Like.
See?
Yeah, I love how the water's like a mirror.